A very important thing for me that happened early on when I was in virtual reality is I got into Google Earth, and I went to the place I lived, and I went to the school. Then I decided, hey, where do I kind of want to go next? I always grew up like in California, and I had an uncle that grew up and lived in LA. So I went over to Hollywood, and I was like, where do I go next? Well, I'm going to go over to Rio. And I went to Rio, flew to Brazil, went to the Jesus Christ, right, in Rio. Went and stood next to that thing, was like, wow, look at it, it's so big, it's pretty cool. Where do I go next? Let's go to Tokyo, right? So I went to Tokyo, went over to Tokyo, hung out in Tokyo for a little bit, stopped in China on the way back to home. Over the next 3 years, I lived in Brazil for 3.5 years, on and off, right?
Amazing.
Went to Rio, got to go visit Christos, lived in LA, and then traveled to Japan, got to go hang out in Tokyo for a little bit, filmed a documentary there, got to go to China to compete in the VR stuff. I literally did these things, saw them, felt them, had this experience that was very important to me and very impactful to me, and I can say that honestly. And then after it, those things became easier.